normal men. Physically, at least.
My pulse, blood pressure, and rate of nail growth are all within acceptable parameters. Yes, yes.
Then I presume you're equipped to be a fully functioning sexual male.
What? Doctor, please, that's my business.
What a cute pet name for it.
Oh, no. Please, can you please come to the point?
Of course. No other part of the male sexual anatomy is so sensitive.
Stop now.
Mortimer, sex is necessary for any mature, happy individual.
I'm mature and happy. I simply don't want to be open and frank, that's all.
Look, you must work with me. We do the hands-on approach.
Hands-on?
Exactly. You want to learn to swim? Sooner or later, you have to jump into the pool.
Oh, what? Doctor.
Okay, sit. Is my assistant ready?
Yes, doctor.
I've been ready for quite some time.
Now, doesn't that water look inviting? Dive in.
We were lucky. That drive from Raleigh can be a real bear.
How can you be casual about traffic? Pruitt has got Luna, he's got a gun, and he's planning God knows what.
Because after all the time I've spent chasing after Charles Pruitt, I finally got the break that's going to put me one step ahead of him. Thanks to his sister, Daisy.
That's great. Now what are you going to do about it, huh? Luna's life is in danger and you're playing with pinups. You should be hightailing it out to Raven Point. That's where they have to be.
Hold on there, boy. We don't have a shred of proof that Swade and Luna are even in the country, let alone this city. But you relax, Holden. I'm going to get that proof. Right now.
All right. I am all alone in an abandoned house on a deserted island. And there's no way off it, Max. Because Swade took the only boat back to the mainland. And I don't know if he's coming back, Max. And it's dark outside, and the wind's starting to pick up. It sounds really scary. Max, if Swade doesn't come back, I'm a goner for good, that's for sure. But if he does, I have to find out if he really murdered his wife. And I don't know if I want to know the answer to that question, Max, because, oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Max, I know I've done a lot of talking to you about inner peace and tranquility, but I'm running kind of low on those two items right now, so could you please send me some, please? Kind of watch over me, because if I ever needed your help, boy, do I need it right now. Oh, Max. Where are you? Swade, is it you?
One life to live.
That's it, little fella. You just take it easy. You don't have a thing to worry about. You let the grown-ups do all the worrying.
Hadn't you better get changed?
Oh, I reckon. You know, sometimes it seems like I spend half my life at these charity dinners and the other half getting ready for them.
It's for a worthy cause.
Yeah. Who's going to be there? Same old bunch?
Oh, I expect so. Including Renee.
There's something wrong with Renee?
Well, no, nothing wrong with her. I'm just a little worried about her when she finds out that Blair's pregnant with Ace's baby.
Oh, Renee's a big girl now, and she's going to be just fine.
Here's somebody who's definitely fine.
He's something, isn't he? Been a long time since we stood around a carriage together.
Yeah. I remember those days as if they happened last week.
You know, I think maybe Duke being here at Land Fair might be good for all of us.
Almost. Almost all.
Oh, Vicky.
Look, don't misunderstand me, all right? I am the happiest grandmother alive, knowing I can spend so much time with this little guy. But I'm not going to pretend I'm happy about what Kevin is doing. He's refusing Leanne any kind of contact with her son.
The only reason Kevin is playing hardball with Leanne is because she can't be trusted, Vicky.
Clint, Leanne is this baby's mother.
How many times does Leanne have to steal this baby before you realize that she is a threat to him?
Darling, don't put her in a position where she has to steal the baby. Okay, fine. Hire armed guards to stand watch over her when she's with Duke, if that's going to make you and Kevin feel any better. But for God's sakes, let Leanne spend some time with her son.
You just can't stand to see Kevin do things his own way, can you?
Oh, not when they're cruel and unnecessary, no.
You hear it? Can you feel this anger between us? It's on our faces. It's in our voices. And you know what? It isn't because we don't see eye to eye on that baby or who gets to see him. It's because of Sloan Carpenter and someone who keeps wanting to see him. Namely you.
I don't believe this. Yeah. I do not. Are you seriously telling me that all our disagreements from how Kevin treats Leanne to Joey's friendship with Billy Douglas all boils down to just two little words, Sloan Carpenter?
That's right. That's right.
Clint, forgive me. But what's going on between us is far more complicated than you seem to realize.
Complicated? I asked my wife to stop seeing another man, and my wife refuses. Now, how complicated is that?
Belong to Deborah. Worked hard. Oh, Max, I'm so spooked. Leaving a place like this with all these things is just so weird. What's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? Stop me.
don't understand how. How?
How what?
How Charlie could be so crazy as to kill his own wife. She's a beautiful woman.
Jealousy, booze, and a mean streak as wide as White Hart Channel. Beer?
Well, yeah, sure. What? Let's crack open a couple brewskis. Let's crank up the radio, get out a deck of cards, kick back, and have a gay old time.
And you don't want it?
No, I don't want it. I want Luna home, safe and sound. But that's going to be a tough assignment unless you break loose and get off your butt and go find her.
Something tells me we're just about to do that.
Welcome back, Chief. We missed you.
Thanks, son. What you got?
A couple of truckers saw that Mustang convertible at a rest stop not 50 miles near here, late last night.
And?
Man and a woman, just like you thought.
You go back to the station. Keep your ears open. I'll be talking to you in a little bit.
Now, be careful. They're expecting a heck of a storm tonight.
Satisfied? They're here, all right.
Yeah, which means only one thing. Pruitt has taken Luna to Raven Point, and you say he's only got one reason for that. That's to kill her. Now, why are you standing around here doing nothing? That maniac could hack up another woman tonight, now, unless we stop him.
The power of gold is the power to clean. Eureka Powerline. New 8.5 big amps. Attachments on board to clean anywhere. Traps the dirt, keeps it here. New Powerline by Eureka.
These are all good cleaners, but did you know that not one of them disinfects? So you don't get your home totally clean until you use Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Lysol cleans and kills germs without any extra effort. Germs can be anywhere, so don't do part of the job. Lemon Fresh Lysol deodorizing cleaner cleans and disinfects.
Beth and I wanted to knock 'em dead at our reunion. She got a salon perm, and I gave myself an Ogilvy home perm for a lot less. At the reunion, friends said, "Did you always have such gorgeous curly hair?" They told Beth, "Nice perm." Precisely Rice got automatic shut-off timing. You can't over-perm or under-perm. You just can't get it wrong. People said I looked better than I did in school. So much for the salon.
Oh, these cramps. This bloating.
Your period can have many symptoms.
I don't feel well.
But ordinary pain relievers, even Tylenol and Advil, relieve only pain.
Not now, my
Maximum
back.
strength multi-symptom Midol.
We'll do a few exercises. Now let everything go. Release all your cares and concerns. That's right.
Oh. Oh, it's having a curious effect on my occipital lobe.
Now picture in your mind's eye the most beautiful female you have ever seen. Do you see her?
Definitely. Most definitely.
Describe her.
She's somewhat short, magnificently proportioned, and her body is, in absolutely stunning shape. She is stupendously stunning.
Imagine throwing your arms around her and crushing her in a wild embrace. What would happen?
Oh. Well, she turned to dust. No. Nefertiti's body would turn to dust as soon as I grabbed it.
Mortimer's dream woman is a mummy.
If you're looking for the salad dressing, it's over here.
I'm double-checking the flight schedule.
Now, is this a truly successful woman? So busy that the only time she has to look over her tribe appliances, is during dinner. What do you do on the planes, Mom? Think of recipes?
You wait and see how you handle being hard-pressed for time when your career takes off.
Well, why haven't you taken off for Chicago if you're so busy?
Now, this is excellent. There's an early morning flight that gets us to O'Hare at 12.
Us?
I'm sorry. Is that too early in the day for you?
Well, I thought I made myself perfectly clear. I am not going back to Chicago with or without you. I'm staying here in Landview.
Rachel, honey, it just doesn't even make sense.
Why? Because it's what I want to do?
No, because you're a student at Northwestern University, already enrolled, already late. You transfer to Landview University, you're going to play havoc with your critics. Now, you need to be back in Chicago.
No, you need me to be back in Chicago.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the real reason you want me to go back with you.
Rachel, your education.
Oh, no, this has nothing to do with my education. This is about you and Dad and the nuclear war you've got against each other.
You're talking about your future, not your father.
Oh, really? Since when did what I do with my life become so important to you?
It always has been.
Oh, come on. When I was growing up, nothing I did mattered. Except, of course, that I stayed out of your way while you focused on your work.
Rachel, that's not true.
You just want me back in Chicago to prove that you can get me back. I mean, the bottom line is I'm still your trophy. The prize you get for beating Dad. Except this time, you just might not win. So why don't you scratch out, get Rachel back in your little book, get on your plane, fly home, and focus on your work.
Excuse me, there must be a ladies' room around here somewhere.
Rachel, at Wanda's 4 p.m. Rachel! Hi, honey. What? What? It's okay. It's okay.
What? I think we had better go over this clearly. You did not ask me to stop seeing Sloane Carpenter. You forbade me to see him.
What difference does it make? Either way, you can't stay away from the man.
I think it makes a big difference, Clint. I'll explain it to you. You are my husband. You're not my father. I'm your wife. I'm not your daughter.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means we're adults. We're equals. We're partners.
Oh, partners? I'm not so sure of that anymore, Vicky.
Clint, everything that we have built here, all right, this home, our family, all of it is based on mutual respect. Now, I would never presume to give you an order, to command you to do something. And I expect the same kind of treatment from you. In fact, I insist on it.
Why is it so hard to talk to you anymore?
Possibly because you're not doing much talking. You're doing a great deal of shouting.
All right, all right. So I went too far before. Is that what you want to hear?
Only if you mean it.
I do. I do mean it. I only popped off because I love you, Vicky. Because the thought of losing you scares me to death.
But it's not going to happen. I promise you that. Clint, you have to trust me.
You're right. I'd better finish getting dressed.
You poor little darling. You heard all that, didn't you? Let me have you. Yeah. Don't you worry, darling. Everything's gonna be just fine. It wasn't nearly as bad as it sounded. And I swear to you, nothing will ever, ever, ever happen to you. Oh.
Two towns, one fatal connection.
You betrayed me.
I'm sorry.
She thought he was a friend.
I wish I could believe that.
Until she crossed enemy lines.
Hello? I need you. Tell me what happened.
Can Dinah Lee find the strength?
Who did this to you?
To stop the terror.
Carter. It was Carter, wasn't it?
What psycho that did it to you, huh? Isn't he the one that did it to you?
Loving all my children. Evil knows no boundaries.
Leanne? Leanne! Please, I know you're there. You don't have to hide, not from me. Leanne.
Is Kevin here?
No, Kevin's not here. He won't be home for a while. Come inside, please.
I didn't want you to see me.
I know you didn't.
Vicky, look, I'm not trying to go against the restraining order or anything. The last thing I need or want is trouble. I just wanted
I know you just wanted to see your baby.
I couldn't help it. I tried to stay away. I did try to stay away, but I just kept remembering how... I couldn't help it.
Honey, it's all right. I understand. God, one look at your face. I know exactly why you're here.
So you're not mad at me?
No, I'm not mad at you.
Okay, thanks. How is he? Is he okay?
He's fine. Don't take my word for it. Here you go.
Can I?
Can you? Oh, of course you can.
Oh, Duke. Oh, God, my baby.
What was that all about?
It was a weather service. That's more than just another storm brewing out there.
All the more reason to move fast.
Don't push me, Oltl.
You think I'm pushing you now? You haven't seen anything. If we're not out that door in 2 seconds, you are going to get an eyeful.
Oh, we can leave. We just can't go anywhere.
What is that supposed to mean?
Raven Point's an island, remember?
Yeah, so we take a ferry.
It went out of service 6 years ago.
So we take a boat.
The Coast Guard not even going out in this.
We're not waiting until this thing blows over. By then, Luna could be dead, and that means so are you.
All right. I'll go and talk to my men. We're crazy enough to take a boat out tonight. Maybe one of them would be crazy enough to lend me one.
No, wait a minute. I saw a boat. It's in your garage when we drove up.
That tub's staying in the garage. It's so leaky it'd go down to damp sponge, let alone a hurricane. No, I'll scout around. You stay here.
You can forget that.
In case someone calls, I'll be back soon. Just sit tight. And whatever you do, don't open this door. Your old pal Swade could be real close by, watching every move we make.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? Hello? Hello? What you need is a nice, cozy fire and a bottle of plum brandy. Staying here tonight, and that storm might even be a treat, yeah. Swade? Swade, is that you? Is there anybody out there? Matt, why aren't you out there? Oh, Matt, I got a feeling this place is haunted.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Looking.
I said, who's there? Come on out of there. I know you're back there. Clamp down on your imagination, or they're gonna find you running up and down the beach howling, with your hair going snow white from fear. All right. Oh, God. Oh, Max. Help me get my feet back on the ground. Come on. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. Listen. Oh, Max.
You know, I might as well have been wearing a suit of armor for all the interest he showed in me.
To some, a suit of armor is delectable. Mortimer, we do wordplay. This will stimulate your latent sexual desire. Okay?
Okay.
Remember, the first word that comes to your mind. All right?
All right.
Ready?
Ready.
Honey.
Glucose.
Lips.
Wax.
Breasts.
Chicken.
Complete the following expressions. Give me your hot and steamy.
Turkish towel.
My deepest fantasy is to be alone and run my fingers over my...
Papyrus.
You know, your expertise in this area, Ruthie, isn't working very well.
A very, very rare and difficult case.
How are things in Sodom and Gomorrah?
Didn't I tell you to leave us alone?
Oh, I couldn't stay away. I do not think this sex thing's going to work.
Well, this sex thing better work. You know, it's the sex thing or the money thing. Either the sex thing works, and he ends up being exactly like Carlo in every way, or you're going to have to pay me back every little red cent that I gave you, including this.
Now, are you sure there's no other way?
Yes.
Mortimer?
Yeah?
If you are not sexually obsessed with women within 30 seconds, you are in big trouble. What? How dare you not think of sex morning, noon, and night? Pull yourself together.
Stop. That's why I threw you out in the first place.
What?
You both are controlling, impossible women. Wrapped up in your own egos, I think it is no wonder that Mortimer has a mummy complex.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going?
I'm leaving. No charge, Mrs. Esther.
Please. I would just appreciate if you just give me your evaluation of Mortimer.
In my entire career, I have never, ever seen a person like this Mortimer Byrne, who is the first truly asexual man I've ever encountered. Goodbye.
Rachel, why don't you tell your mom you're sorry if you feel so bad? I mean, I feel bad about going off on her like that, but sometimes, no. A lot of the times, she makes me feel like I'm just another item on her agenda. You know, something she has to get through so that at the end of the day she can say, oh, I've done this, or I have this, or I am this.
Your mom sounds like a very dynamic woman. And getting too close to a power source like that can sometimes make your hair stand on end.
Tell me about it.
Believe me, I could. Let me tell you. I remember my mom and I used to fight over, about everything. I mean, from what I ate at supper to how hem my prom dress should be. I mean, you would think we hated each other. Of course, around prom time, mothers and daughters really do hate each other, I think.
But you don't think I was wrong to talk to her that way, do you?
Let her know how you feel.
But you have to get to where you can listen to how she feels. And the more honest talk, the better. Thanks. You're welcome. Let me get you another soda. My treat. Hang on.
Rachel, I am sorry. I had to make a phone call, and I'm sorry things got so messy earlier. God, I really liked it.
Hi. So we meet again.
Rachel. Thanks. Again. I didn't realize I was interrupting.
No, look, I have to go. I have a psych class in 10 minutes.
Well, then go ahead. Go ahead. Rachel, I just want you to know I'm not going to go back to Chicago. Not until we've had a chance to work this thing through, okay?
Okay. You drop this. I gotta go. I think I should be going too.
Could you just wait a minute? I'd really like us to talk. I'd like to know exactly what you're telling my daughter to do.
How's the little rash that he had on his tummy? Is it okay? Did it come back?
No, it's all gone. The salve took care of it.
And I can see there, yeah. Yeah, he's not scratching his nose. That's good.
No.
Has he been eating all right?
Has he? He eats as much as he can, as often as he can. Your little guy has quite an appetite for life.
That's good. That's great. Well, you know, sometimes when you're feeding him, you should take the bottle away just for a second, you know, because he may not actually be that hungry. Sometimes he just wants to fall asleep. Isn't that right?
I know. I'll spread the word, okay?
You think I worry about him too much,
No,
don't you?
darling, I don't think you worry too much. You're his mother.
I really needed to be with him, Vicky.
Right.
Thank you.
Vicky, you still down there?
Yes, are you almost ready?
In a bit.
Leanne, you're gonna have to leave.
Okay.
Come back.
Okay.
Come, sweetheart. There you go. Leanne, please.
Okay, I'll leave.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, I'll go. Could I come back again, Vicky?
Oh, honey, I don't know if that's wise.
Look, please. I know Kevin would never let me see Duke again. That's why I'm asking you, because I'm hoping that you would understand. I know you can do what Kevin will never let me do. I just want to hold Duke again, please.
Leanne, you're putting me in a dreadful position.
Vicky, we're in the same position. We're both mothers. Look, you know how much our children need us and how much we need them. You told me yourself. You said you wanted to make up for all those lost years you had with Megan.
Yes, I did.
Please. Vicky, help me.
Oh, God, you have to leave. Please, he's coming downstairs.
Okay,
Go.
will you just think about it?
Think about it. Go, please. Go and close the door.
Callers are a pain in the neck, and I mean that literally.
Well, I tell you what, why don't you let me help you? Here we go, sweetheart. There you go.
Kim taking care of Duke tonight?
Yes, she is. There. It may be a nuisance, but you look very, very handsome.
Well, you look very beautiful.
Thank you.
So, beautiful Vicky and handsome Clint will go to the club tonight, and everyone will look at us and think what a heavenly couple we are. And only Vicky and Clint will know how our lives are going straight to hell.
Whatever Rachel and I were talking about was what we were talking about, as in the two of us together, private.
Oh, privacy is such a thorny issue.
I mean, you know, it's very simple. Privacy, means my business is my business, period.
Ah, all right. Well, for the purposes of argument, let's say you and Rachel were discussing me and drawing conclusions, passing judgments. And of course, if it concerns me, then by your definition, it is legitimately my business. Correct?
You're a hell of a lawyer, aren't you?
Yes. Please.
Okay. We were talking about you, and Rachel is just upset that you want her to go back to Chicago.
Oh, I know. Let me give you fair warning right up front, Miss Price. Please don't interfere in my dealings with Rachel.
Interference is not what I had in mind.
Good. Good. Because I've got all I can handle right now with Hank chiseling away at my relationship with Rachel. I don't think I could take his girlfriend.
Listen, I wouldn't do that if I was his girlfriend, which I assure you I am not.
Whatever your involvement is with him, that is private, as far as I'm concerned, all right?
Thank you.
I put that man out of my life a long time ago, but Rachel's the most important thing in my life. And I will not have anyone come between us. Not Hank. And not his non-girlfriend.
What's wrong?
It's a migraine.
You have those pills?
Yes,
you got
yes, right here.
Good.
Thank you. Since you're so eager to help, maybe you could do one other thing.
What is that?
Please keep away from Rachel.
Well, Max, Sweet Pea, won't be long before that storm's coming. At least I got a nice fire to look at. You are something else, girl. You know you're not gonna rest 1 minute until you see what's under that cloth, so just go ahead and get it over with. It's probably just some old stuffy socialite. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Oh, and you're proud of yourself?
You are the reason that Dr. Ruth thinks that Mort has the sex drive of a lawn chair.
What's the matter with a lawn chair?
Oh, you have ruined this man. Do you realize that? You have filled him with fears about absolutely everything.
Especially you.
Well, considering who raised him, no matter. Well, it's no wonder that he doesn't know anything about sex. Thanks to your superb job of utterly crushing his masculinity, he's terrified of the closeness of a passionate woman.
You have the sex drive of a swarm of locusts. They're left empty until they're satisfied.
Like you'd know something about sexual
Oh, now listen, I don't have anything against men and women getting together. I mean, after all, I was with a man. Obviously, the only reason that Mortimer failed is because you botched the seduction. A bride of Frankenstein and a teddy. Ooh.
This has not been a good day. No, I will not give in to negativity. This was only a temporary setback and not the end of my dream. Mortimer, tomorrow we're going to start all over again. And we're going to start from scratch if we have to. Right now I'm going to sleep.
One moment, please. Cecil.
I know you're terribly disappointed in me. Perhaps it's all for the good? Well, it simply means one thing. This plan of yours isn't going to work. Mrs. Hesse, it's time we face the facts. I'm not cut out to be Carlo Hesse, to become the Carlo Hesse.
You will be Carlo Hesse, or part of you will be cut out. So I'll say this one more time so we can avoid any wasting of any more precious time by this silly discussion. You will be Carlo Hesse.
No, I won't.
Don't worry, I've been through storms before. Yes, I know it's a hurricane, and I know its name is Louise. I don't care. All I want is to know how to get from White Hart City Bay to Raven Point Island. Now, either you help me, or you get off the line. Fine. Okay, first channel buoy, left. Okay, right. Right, I got it. Thank you. Sorry, Vern.
Oh my God, it's Deborah. Oh, I can't believe it. I look almost exactly like her. Here I am wearing her shawl and her own pearl necklace. No, this is way too spooky. What do you want? Say something!
It is you. Deborah, my darling daughter. You've come back.
Drixor. Tomorrow, if you think you're safe in your hotel or motel room, think again. 2020's hidden cameras show you how you could check out a victim of a violent crime. Watch 2020. Now, stay tuned for General Hospital, following an ABC News brief.